Hey there everyone. We are doing the Dark Souls casual, I guess I'll call it speedrun. We won't be doing any glitches, so yeah, just go over this. If you're expecting speedrun, don't expect that. This is going to be a horrendously slow, quote-unquote speedrun if you're expecting that. We're not going to be glitching, we're not going to be using the spell spook glitch, and we will also not be using item buff glitching. What you can do is, and I'm not exactly sure how it's worked, but I've seen in speedruns, you throw a dagger and you use an item, and I think you drop it's like a triple combo, but you can essentially use things on top of weapons that shouldn't be able to use stuff. So for example, if you have a fire weapon, you shouldn't be able to use like bolt paper and stuff like that. Not bolt paper, that's a Bloodborne, but you shouldn't be able to use like thunder resin or lightning resin, but you can anyways. So we're not going to be doing that glitch. It makes very quick work of bosses, and kind of breaks the game in a way. So we're going to try it how it should be traditionally. I don't think I have any cheese run strats, such as like for bosses where you can cheese them. I think Dark Souls pretty much made their bosses just stupidly cheesy. Most notably the Great Rotwood and also the Ancient Wyvern. Those two are just stupid cheese, just in their very own nature. They're very reminiscent of the Bed of Chaos. Was that the first Dark Souls? Anyway, I'm going to stop my rambling. I forgot to put out a poll. I was going to have people maybe name the character, but we're just going to do, yeah, we'll do Hidden SQuiDZ, just to put it in a timely fashion. There we go. We're going to be male, we're going to be young, we're going to be a... So, this is the other thing I was struggling with, was most people go the, what is it, the Assassin? Yeah, most people go the Assassin for the Dex build already, which I'll be doing. However, I'm really dumb with the S-Stock, I think they call it early, so we're going to be doing a weird warrior. It's high in vigor, endurance, and strength. The strength is going to be really only necessary for the early game, so pretty much after that, it's just going to be all dex. We're not going to put any more points in the strength. We're going to be going into a sellsword dex build with a sharp gem, which hopefully I don't miss where the creature runs away. We can always respawn it. However, you don't want to be missing that stuff. So let's get this go. So this video we should get to 3 bosses if I'm not a moron. 4? No, just 3. And those bosses are going to be obviously Gundyr coming up here. It's going to be Vort, and it's also going to be the great old one, Rotwood, which everyone's got that one boss that really shouldn't be a problem, but is. For me, that's the great Rotwood. For some reason, I know where to hit those things at. Actually, the second phase, I could probably be a little bit more well-rehearsed where there's egg sacs. Not exactly the most up-to-date on that. However, oh, please don't, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if I die once, the Great Rotwood. Like I said, I shouldn't. It's probably one of the easiest bosses, but it's a gimmick boss. It's a lot of free aim. Sometimes you swear you're hitting the egg sac, but you hear the clunk of the wood, and oh no, it's not like game ending, but like I am surprised that tracked. All right, Gundyr is one of those weird guys where occasionally my brain melts. I mean, really, if this goes perfectly, I should be able to just not use an Estus Flask, stick kind of close to him, one or two hit him, roll. I have it be an issue. One more in there, and then yep. So roll. Just get my stamina back up. 1, and then the second, and then 1. If I play it safe, I can just... Oh, that's gonna get me. Yep. Way too slow. Whoopsie. I mean, way too early. Not slow. Slow would have been better. So yeah, we'll try 2 hits. Okay. Then I believe this explodes eventually. Yeah, I said don't want to call it. So this phase gets a little weird. Roll now. Oh man. Yeah, so this is when this phase starts getting weird. Just gonna heal up. Because the head can get a little hard to see, and so can his weapon, I like staying full health. I probably didn't have to be, because I probably won't get hit. Alright, well that's why I want to go full health. This is a pretty bad Gundyr fight, I won't lie. Gundyr's really not that hard. Gundyr or Gundyr. Yeah, I mean that should have been a little better. Just gonna activate that just to have the bonfire. I will try to activate as many bonfires as I can. I don't think it'll be every single one. I don't think. I think I might miss one or two. Some bonfires I'll light, but I won't sit at, such as this one. Like I'll way later in the run. The Dragon Knight armor dude, I'm gonna light his, but not sit at his because there's a archives one you can sit at. I think there's one more I light, but I don't sit at. I'm trying to remember. All right, jam that bad boy in there. Psst. Perfect. All right. We are not going to use these souls to level up right away. What we're going to do is come on over here. And I'm going to try to press E for everything. Because left click attacks, but it also menu selects. And if you miss your menu select, you will attack someone. And trust me, you don't want to make your friend the blacksmith here angry. That is just a perfect way of pretty much ruining your run immediately. Well, at least any remnants of a run I could have. We're going to try selling, I think, one item I need to sell. And where is it? Where's my shield? There we go. I think that should be enough to get me to 2 levels, which we're going to probably double down in Dex. Dex is going to be really important on early. I'm not going to have a crap ton of levels. So any levels I can get really need to go into Dex. Because the, and I also didn't need to sell the shield. Something to keep in future mind here. Alright. Oh, and that's also another one I lit and didn't rest at. I think I did one up on the cliffside there, because I should have gotten rest at the very first bonfire. So, yeah. So we're gonna go to Vort here. We're gonna see if the one knight here cooperates. He can chase you and stopping me from lighting a bonfire. If I wasn't necessarily, how I want to say it, if I was better at the game, I could actually skip that bonfire in general, because it would technically be a huge time loss, even if I'm not glitching and stuff. But I get it as a safety measure, and also just to get as many bonfires as I can. Oh, that's another thing. We will. Oh, I also will just activate this one. I don't need to sit at this. I will also be getting all 15 Estus flasks with all 10 bone shards for 2 reasons. A, just to show you where they're all at in case you've played the game and you haven't looked up a guide yet, and the odds of that are almost, next to none. I'm sure all of you watching are probably avid Dark Souls players where don't really care to play it, so seeing all the locations doesn't really matter too much. But for me, I just want to show it off, kind of like I did on Sekiro. And also it serves a purpose to make up for my terrible mistakes that are they're gonna happen. I'm gonna try to keep a death counter, just see how many times we died at the end. And Sekiro, I felt actually pretty good about not dying, and I think I died twice and I didn't have to restart at all. Yeah, that area sucks. Alright, and then we need to just get this knight dude strolling his way on out here. The further away I can get him initially, the more the... Okay, he may not even chase me, actually. Oh, a little bit of time. Perfect, okay. I don't think these guys will chase me up here. And really, I just want to light and sit at this as quick as possible, reset everyone's positions, because this next upcoming... Oh, son of a gun. This next upcoming area is a little stupid. I don't really care if I die, but I don't necessarily want to either, because I have an Ember activated. It should go away soon, come on. Might have to go down the stairs and teach a couple of people some lessons. Alright, if I don't get in the next like 3 to 5 seconds, I'm going to go downstairs and start hacking. Alright, we're going to go hack. See who's sitting up on the stairs here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Sometimes I'm nervous to go back down there just because if the knight does aggro, he's kind of hard. He's not terribly difficult, but he's kind of a time loss, especially if you just mess up and he hacks you down twice. Can be an absolute nightmare. So, yeah, we're just going to drop here. Roll. Perfect. We're going to go get our first Estus shard. The reason why I knocked that dude off, it's pretty much free souls, and if I get it... Nah, I missed him on the way up. Okay. Most speedrunners won't even bother with some mobs, but I am going to try to activate certain ones and get free kills on my way. Just to, oh man, I was hoping he would activate, because that's like a free, I think, 180 souls up there. Oh, there we go. And we might see a bunch of souls come in now. Yeah, I got 120. Okay, that's not bad. Early levels are way better than late game levels, so any places I can kind of get my souls now is much better than later in the game. So I'm going to try to get them now. Which is also a reason why I'm going to be using a lot of the boss's souls much earlier compared to later. That's not a mimic. I forget what's in here. I can probably sell that. Maybe it's worth 600-800. And I am going to try to drop tack this dude just to stagger him a little bit. Because right there's my Estus shard. Ow, dog. Dogs do teleport in this game. If you ever felt like they teleported, but you like never confirmed it, no, it's like, it's a thing. Dogs teleport. Guy pushing me right there, yep. Just try to get past this spear dude without... Wait, where's the spear dude? What the... He better not be waiting for me out here. That's weird. Was he to the... I don't know where that spear guy went. That's a little nerve-wracking. I'm going to try to get both of these dudes knocked off before they're... Okay. You can get pretty cornered there and die, so it's not a good... Oh, he's coming. Wait, can I kick down? How's that work? I think if I bump him... Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Okay. I gotta wait. And then just turn around. Oh, what the heck? Classic Dark Souls right there. Okay. Maybe had some iframes right at the top of the ladder. I didn't think they did, but clearly they had something. Oop, missed them. There we go. Oop, hello. Alright. Just gotta find out where the big dude's at. Perfect, far away. We're gonna grab one of the embers. I will be trying my best to grab embers throughout this run. Embers will heal you fully. Other stuff they could do. I didn't roll in time. Yeah, they'll heal you fully. If you play with friends, they allow you to summon. They also allow you to get invaded. I do have everything in offline mode, so I didn't want to be bothered at all because this is for a personal goal at least. I want to get sub 325. My last run was like 330, 335, so I want to try to, with live, I'm thinking maybe with a little bit of nerves. And also when I'm doing live and I'm talking, I'm not thinking as much, so I might be missing like some key stuff. I'll have to backtrack where certain bosses I normally concentrate hard on. I might be messing up one more time than I'm used to, so 330 live would be really good for me. If it doesn't happen, hopefully sub 4. I should be able to do it sub 4. If it's not sub 4, we ran into some serious issues. And it's not just finishing the game in 4 hours. I want to kill all the regular game bosses default. Yes, free souls. Perfect. That's what I'm saying. I try to get as many free souls as possible. Pick up the knives because I can. The knives would be especially important. Try to get this before I get my... Nope. Okay. The reason I don't mind getting hit there is I'm already going to go heal. I open up this shortcut to Vort, and I do need to kill this dog though. 1, 2. Perfect. The dog will follow. This guy is technically aggroed, but you can still sit at the fire without anything. And I'm also not going to return to the hub world to activate that one Estus shard. It's a huge time loss, and I should, once again, be able to defeat Vort with maybe an Estus use if I really mess up. Vort, depending on what he does, he should be pretty easy. He does have like one jab mace move that really messes me up. He'll continuously hit me. Oh, dead. Free souls, nice. Alright, and then just to reset it, there we go. You're going to see me try doing that with elevators a lot. It costs me a couple of seconds every time, but as I get to other bosses where elevators lead to them, it's kind of a, I guess I'll say it's like a lack of confidence. If I fail, I don't have to pull the lever and wait for it. I can just immediately go. So it's like, do I lose 3 seconds or do I lose like 10 to 15 if I die? So cumulatively, that would add up. So if I fail a boss 3 times, I only really waste 12 seconds if compared to the 50 to 60 seconds it would waste essentially waiting for that bad boy to come back up to me, or however long. Some elevators are pretty long in this game, so you definitely want to have them at the ready when you are... Ooh, that was close. So yeah, Vort, it's pretty much just I mean, it's Dark Souls in general. The name of the game is don't get too terribly greedy. I mean, for the most part, you can sit under his belly without a lot of repercussions, but I'll roll anyways, because hitboxes get a little wonky. So, you know, we don't want to get cheesed by hitboxes. Especially when he charges. His charging is going to be the part where I probably, not fail, but there's the mace. Ah, I got it this time. Oh, see, that's why I roll. Because I was kind of under him, but the game was like, oh, he's going to So I'm going to try to get as many hits in and then leave just a little bit of stamina. And this is the part where if I mess up one, it's just game over. Oh, what? That's not what you... That's what... okay. He threw me off. He kind of did what he normally does, but not really. He's supposed to charge like 3 times. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's supposed to charge 3 times and then activate like a cold breath thing. And he just straight up said, I'm not feeling the cold breath today. And that's a shame, because that's a huge amount of damage, because he just sits there and literally eats it. So I think he's gonna charge again. No. Okay. Well, this is probably the worst. This is probably the worst. I'm dead. Nope. Okay, cool. This is the worst I could have gotten. Like I said, when he does his breath attack, it's a huge just him just sitting there. And he's going to do it after this charge. Nope, this one right here. Alright, this should probably kill him if I can hit my first swing. No. Nah, literally missing that first swing is probably him living. Nope, got him. Okay. That was a bad Vort fight. Granted, I don't... The very first charge he did really threw me off. So what we're going to do is open this door. Or no, that door opens naturally. Yeah. So we set this bonfire because this will actually take forever to open. And by sitting here, you can kind of see it through the screen. Boom, just popped right open right there. So we don't want to wait for that. We sit down, get all of our Estus back, and then we run straight through. So yeah, Vort, that was a little rough. That could have been a lot smoother. We'll activate this bonfire. And I'm really going to try to run through as many enemies as possible here. I don't necessarily like running past all the enemies, but this area just tends to clump. So when you have a large cluster of enemies, it's very hard to single out the couple you want to kill. So if I get lucky, those dogs did not follow me very hard. If they did, I'm going to have to... No, okay. As I say, if they don't follow me hard, I don't have to sit down and reset them. I can just move, which is a nice 5 to 10 seconds. Now this dude, I'll usually kill and then wait for this dude to get out. Because times I've tried to run past these dudes, sometimes the one guy sticks me on the door and then the pitchfork just hits me for like, half my health. And that's not really what we're looking to do here. So we're just going to pick this up just for fun. Doesn't really do much right now. Left side, pick this up. I picked it up from the right side and it just didn't seem to produce the same results. So we're gonna pick up an item in here for much later in the game. Pretty much any boss's post axe here, because the axe is already on fire. We can't make it much more on fire unless, like I said, we decide to glitch. This guy you can roll into, and there you go. I say he backs up a little bit. Some enemies stagger very well, other ones don't do so much of the staggering. So, and let's see if I can get this item. I've tried to get this item so many times, and I just seem to fail to jump every time. So, missed it again. Alright, we do need to get this lizard in general. So, oh, don't do this to me, Dark Souls. You're gonna get me killed. Oh, this frickin' thing. Nope. Okay, good. Oh god, there he is. I never had the lizard run down that path yet. Oh, please don't follow me. Just let me sit at the bonfire. I am going to sit at this one to reset the night and my health. Oh my gosh, she was right there. That's terrifying. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do Dark Souls jumping. Dark Souls jumping, you're probably going to hear me get real quiet if I fail this. I can jump onto the platform okay. It's the whole coming back part. I just haven't found the edge yet where you come back from. So, well, especially with that start, that's a great start. Okay. Will admit I haven't had this happen before in literally my 5 practice runs. So, let's not keep doing that. Oh gosh, no. Okay. Nope, not that way. Whoops, my bad. I'm not panicking. Yes, I am. And it's not like I don't have enough. It's this guy I did not want to get caught out by. Oh god. Where's that next one? Okay. He will sit in the doorway just like that. Get out of the doorway, dude. Thank you. Okay. He's dead. Yep, there he is. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I got past that without dying. For some reason, the jumping and the guy standing in the door have just caused me absolute so many issues. It's not even funny. Oh, another thing I won't be doing is quitting to speed things up. So when you open up doors where you do certain actions where the character just essentially gets the control taken away from you, you can quit out and the action will happen. So in-game time, so if you ever hear IGT in speedrunning, I'm pretty sure that means in-game time. This saves you in-game time. I will be counting... Well, I guess I will be using in-game time because I will be using the Dark Souls 3 counter rather than just adding up all my videos essentially, because it's just much easier to look at one number at the end and not go back trying to calculate. So whatever Dark Souls said I did is what I'm going to take as what I did. I'm just want to drop down, kill this dude once again, trying to get as many souls as possible. Alright, now we have the boss. It makes me just want to cry. Well, my brain's out. And I've considered going back as a safety strat, getting my 6S this +1, spending my souls for a level. But here's the thing, with the Rotwood, you have to go back to the hub world, because what's going to happen is I'm going to drop down to an area where I literally can't get out at, and I'm going to have to rest at that bonfire. Well, I guess I wouldn't have to. I could use a, well, I don't even have one. I could buy one, though. Yeah. It's called a bone shard, I believe? No. What's it called? Homeward Bone. There we go. Homeward Bone takes you to the last bonfire you rested at, or the shrine bonfire, your main hub world. So realistically, if I'm not a moron, I can use this one, get this boss's souls, make one huge trip, get my levels and stuff, and then end this video. Because I'm pretty sure the right hand and the right leg have my little, I don't know what you want to call these, egg sac things. Now, what makes this boss a little difficult in the first phase is obviously you have all these dudes around. And I could kill them, but they literally never stop coming. So I kind of let the Rotwood, try to let the Rotwood take as much as I can. Now, I can't get that one, but maybe I say start hitting these. I say dodge that. Okay, this is an okay beginning Rotwood. If I can get, there we go, perfect. I think it's, wait, left hand, right? Left hand? No, it's right hand. Shoot. I think it's right. Oh, it's right hand. Ah, I just missed it. Oh, almost have it. Okay, when we land, I'm going to try to finish that. Because he should present it. Yep. Yeah, so there's that. I'm going to try to go for the one for his back. Oh, he's not cooperating. He's going to sit down. Don't really want to stand in that crap. So we're going to wait for him to stand up. And when he flops over... okay. Let's say he got some on his elbow. Perfect. He's got some on his back leg, which should show right here. Oh man, this attack twice. It's kind of unlucky because once again, I can't do much when he's doing that. Now he's gonna shake his tree stuff. So far, the Rotwood fight's going pretty well. I just don't want to get grabbed. I think grabs are almost a one-shot with my HP, so I want to get underneath his left leg and then probably his back or his hand. It depends on how much damage I'm going to be doing. I think that might be a... oh, that was almost a grab, I think. No, he's going to turn. Ooh, hello. I'm just going to try to stay full health the whole time because, like I said, there is a possibility of me just getting one-shotted. So one... yeah, I'll just probably beat the hand in the main sack here. Ow. We're about one more hit away, hopefully from... oh, just give me your hand. Just something. Hey, there we go. Not terrible. It could have been a little smoother on the transition of from certain parts of his body, but in the end, you know what? We'll take it. I think this is homeward. Yeah, so I could have used that, but what I like doing is just going home with the 12,000 here. And yeah, we'll go to Firelink. The next area I'm about to get to is going to be very awkward. I'm going to be, how do I want to say it? Horribly under-leveled and under-equipped until I can get to the Cell Swords. And I know that's not exactly very motivating, but I don't want to use any of my material equipment to make my stuff better. So pretty much what I have now is what I have, and actually I want to go probably one more point. I really want to get to my dex at 25. It's just a good, I don't think I picked up any ashes yet, right? No, not yet. Okay. Alright. Yeah, reinforce twice. Yeah, we're gonna try to get there. Okay. With how I'm doing on video time, let me check my in-game time. Perfect, 22 minutes, not bad. I'll try to maybe pick up one more shard here. So dilapidated bridge. This next area, I'm gonna kill one creature, and then I'm essentially gonna skip. No, that's not what I wanted. What, Emily? Your image?
What?
Your image?
No. Like when companies pay you to like support the brand.
Influencer. A brander? I don't know. I thought it's influencer. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Now this part, I'm just gonna wait for that whole posse. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for this whole posse to walk by. It's a huge time loss, but, you know, it's a bigger time loss, getting literally eaten by 9 different enemies. So we are gonna try to kill the dog, though, because this bad boy can follow you, and trust me, I'm already gonna have 2 rather chunky individuals follow me. 1, 2 big chunky individuals, and they will be mad, and they will throw their soup bowl at me. 1, 2, alrighty, and then they're gonna show me what they got. Now, if I was cheesing this game, you can spook right down from that ledge there and survive, but the game does technically have like a, you should actually, I think, just immediately die. I think they're supposed to have like a death's door thing. Not death's door, that's Dark Souls. They should have a death zone where even if you would survive the fall, they just kill you, but there's a way to do like a quick save with spook that it doesn't kill you, and as I said, we will not be doing said such actions. Yeah, dude, whatever, just don't follow me directly, okay? Thank you. Same with this elevator, we could have dropped down here preemptively with the spell on. I am going to send it back up, though I don't think I'll have to make that scary run again. I'm not going to fight this creature right away, but I will eventually. So we're going to not pick up that item. Well, I don't think it actually completely aggroes till you. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Well, actually, I kind of want it. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to aggro on me anyways. I just don't want it to hit me pre-door, and perfect. As you all know in Dark Souls, doors are your friends. Doors give you iframes. They are your safety. They are your light. So... he will not come through the door as well, so it's like double my light. I will rest there because once again, boom, gets 6. Oh, I never burned my undead bone shard there. Well, that's fine. Oh gosh, wow, why did you aggro so quick? Okay. The reason I'm killing him is I believe the weapon and himself, they drop. So I think he's worth 1,400 souls, and the ethereal short sword or long sword he's gonna drop is worth like another grand. Okay. That was almost... No, I won't sit down yet. We'll see if he... Why is he so aggressive? What the heck? Usually he turns around by now. This is weird. You gotta save it for the videos, don't you? Don't want to cooperate. You don't want to be like, oh, do you feel bad about what you did? Oh, no. You just wanted me to get like a free 200 in it. Okay, now you're being... Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, so 1,600, and I believe that sword's worth 1,000. So it's a kind of quick 2,600 souls. Because as I said, I'm not going to be killing every enemy. Early on, you're about to see why. I don't think I can even 4-shot these things. 1, 2, no, there's no way. Yeah, so as you can see, that's a no for me, dog. Yeah, that's a no. That's what happens when you don't go into a weapon that's going to eventually be your main stat block. Because I could have like 25 strength and this thing to a +2 by now. Now I will kill this guy. They're worth a little more, and they're not quite as bad. And also, yeah, you can just kind of eventually push them off. Yeah, 360. The other guys I think are worth 180. And there's one last person we're gonna take down. So we're gonna take down our friend here. And the reason why we're taking down this person is because, once again, decent amount of souls. It's a one-on-one fight, and it's pretty telegraphed, and stuns rather easy. So I should be able to do this fairly, without getting fairly wrecked. So I think she got it off. Oh, got you too. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's what, another 1,000 or something. Yeah, 1,500. So yeah, I just went back up to 4k souls with just a couple of enemies. I mean, I could kill each and every one of these things for about 180, and I mean, I'd have a lot of souls, but it's going to take minutes. As you can see how slow I'm moving. I could have bought a short sword at the very start of this game as well. I believe it's a little more dex friendly. But the reason why I don't buy the short sword, and are they chasing? No. Okay. Blue Sentinels, and talk to you. After this video, I probably will put out a poll in the next day or two for what ending we want. There's the Fire Keeper ending, and then like the Rekindle ending, and then there's kind of the middle secret ending. I'm not going to do the weird one where you like marry into the Dark Lord or something. I forget that ending. I've done all of them. I will show you after I'm out of game that I have gotten all the achievements to this game, so I am a huge Dark Souls fan. I have played this for many, many hours, which is why I was so disappointed when I came back that I was so garbage at this game. Like, you wouldn't believe how bad I was at this game. Well, I mean, maybe you would, but I don't think that soul's worth it. Oh, Yellowfinger, shoot. I think I can, we'll see. Oh, see that dog drop from the sky? Teleports. Dogs from the skies, man. I don't think I can, oh, perfect, I can. Alright. Sometimes the, oh, well, I got it lit. You know what? That's better than not having it. What I am gonna do, I'm probably, no, it's kind of awkward. Okay, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna have to do a lot of decent stuff in a row here. Sometimes I don't have my Ember activated when I come through here. Actually, why wouldn't I? I just killed, I don't know. That's probably because I was bad. So yeah, that's the funny thing. As I got better, I actually kept running into new problems because even though I'm offline, there's still scheduled like essentially NPC invasions. Just in case you didn't want to play online, they'll still mimic the online experience, which is what I was trying to avoid. Pick up a full set of armor, right? Yep. If I remember and if I'm quick enough, I will be selling a lot of it. Now this part's gonna suck. Because the most realistic thing, not realistic, the most idealistic, that's the word. Yes, there's one of them. Okay. They're just a bunch of souls. Yeah, he's like, what, 1,500 souls, so perfect. If the second one would drop down here, that'd be amazing to see his body collapse, but no. The other one gives the great club. I can't rest at that because the Yellowfinger is still hot on my case. So we're just going to try to do Farron Keep in one go here, which is super stupid dangerous. This is where my speedrun comes to die. Some people have their certain spots, some speedrunners have their, you know, like, oh, this is where I always fail. Frickin' Farron Swamps. Now, traditional speedrunners actually don't even come through here. There is a strat that literally lets you, oh, you son of a gun. Okay, wait. Oh, you suck. I didn't want to get poisoned. Yeah, and the reason why I'm killing this is that sometimes this one specifically will just chase me to the end days. You not so much. You're pretty cooperative. You won't chase me as far. But yeah, the ones without like the shields and swords, man, they just for some reason just they're unrelenting. Like they'll literally chase you down to like until you kill them. I mean, I've literally had them follow me around the whole entire level before. That one, we're gonna, since I'm already poisoned, we're gonna take the biggest of detours. I mean, it's just, I'm gonna try to hug this wall as hard as I can over here. That item is totally a bait. It will actually register on that item, but if you like hug this wall specifically, did I saw that one following me? Oh, what? A new one picked me up. Oh, it must have been that other item picked up. These ones aren't as hard though. It's the ones that stand that are just, because yeah, if they stand like that, they got like this weird grapple move, and it just, to be polite, it wrecks your day. There should be, say, one right here. But this one's not even one of those. It's weird because they're like, I don't know. Once I think I have to fight. Yeah, I think I have to fight one. I kill that one because he's alone. I could get rid of my poison, but why bother? It's just gonna come back. So if I can actually get to the cell swords before the end of this video, that'd be pretty good. There should be a bridge I can. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna heal up just in case I get stabbed on this bridge. These three guys are all gonna activate. You should do a missed attack and ow. Yep, there it is. Now the game's weird and should actually let me rest, even though they're like right there, right? Oh my gosh, are they still saying yellow fingers on my case? They are. Okay. I don't think I've ever had Yellowfinger chase me down to the end days this hard, and I gotta admit, it's starting to suck a little bit. Hey guys. Yep, don't mind me. Okay, they minded me. Alright. We're gonna go to the base of this ladder. I will be killing a demon boss up here, but not right now with this low of Estus and stuff, and also just this low of level in general. I'll come back here in the later game and get this boss. So it's just really, the boss itself is very hard. I don't have very good weapons. I can kill it, but it takes minutes upon minutes upon minutes, and it's just not worth it right now. The soul is worth, I think, 10 to 15,000 though. So once I get my cell swords and my build up to an acceptable pace and level, well, actually, let me do this. I will be going back there, but as of right now, secret room. And the reason why I'm getting this is I believe these sell Titan shards. So if I need any Titan shards, I can do that. Please let me rest at this one. There's no way Yellowfinger's near me, right? Oh my heavens, she never has done this to me. Can I go back to the okay, just wait. Panic, 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 panic. I could die. I don't want to die, but I could die. Alright. And I can't sit at bonfire. Oh man, this is such a nightmare. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nightmare. I kind of know what I can do. It's... wow. Okay. Honestly, it would be faster just to die in here. Like, how quick can you kill me? Not quick. Okay, I need all of you. Quickly, all of you. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing that is I need to rest at a bonfire. Oh, I'm going to be starting the Farron Keep one. So what I can do... okay. It's not a huge setback. I didn't want to be... so I didn't want to be in the Farron Keep one. But that's okay. I'll keep my souls there. We're going to go to the Farron Keep. So if we take a right immediately, we will actually end up to the third fire we have to extinguish. And after I do that, I think I'm gonna use a homeward bone, come back to this bonfire, and then I'm gonna teleport to the Farron Keep perimeters, and that's where I will re-pick up my 7k souls. Yeah, just not being able to rest at literally any bonfire it's impossible. I mean, I think the only way I could get that thing to go away is enter a boss fight, and there's no bosses around here I could enter at that low of HP and have it go anywhere near successful. So I'm gonna extinguish this one, and then I'm actually gonna save my homeward bone. I mean, yeah. Solely for the reason that this actually isn't that far away, and you don't get a lot early, and I think it's 500 gold a pop, or 500 souls, sorry, 500 souls a pop, and that's just not something we want to spend early. Later in the game, 500's, you know, casual enemy kill. Right now, that's about 3 to 4 enemies killed, so we definitely don't want to be wasting all of our stuff, so keep ruins perfect. And once I get the cell swords, that's where I'm gonna homeward bone to the bonfire. Normally I would actually kill the one of these crystalline creatures. I don't think you've seen one yet. You will see. I will do maybe one this run. Oh, perfect. My souls are out there. See how that worked? The door is open right there. That was closed. We're making some pretty darn good time here, if I do say so myself. One death. I feel bad, but I'll count it. I had to do it, but it is a death. So, but it's at least a smart death. It's a death that at least saved me a crap load of time. Because I mean, realistically, I could have tried and gone to that other. Oh, please don't. I could have tried and gone to that other fire, but it was literally on the other side of the swamp. So that minute or two I would have lost to still not even then be able to use a homeward bone or a campfire would have just been devastating. So in all reality, we actually saved ourselves a lot of time with that death. So I will gladly take that. I'm not going to try to kill these guys. It's a lot of hits, not a lot of souls, and also these guys are really annoying. So at that, all right, there's the crystal creature. Normally I would try to kill that, but that's a spell I don't need to pick up. And sometimes I'd kill that Grey Knight. Well, not that Grey Knight, but the Knight. But for this one, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to pick up the Cell Sword equipment set. Cell Sword. I'm going to pick up the Cell Sword swords. And then we're going to pick up, scroll to that homeward bone. We're going to pick up the Farron Coal here. And then this is where we're going to end the video. Shrine Bonfire. Boom. Perfect. We are set up for the, what are they called? The Abyss Watchers. We're not going to enter them yet. Where we're actually going to spend our time and energy. Let me change this stuff out. Will actually be the, we're going to go do the Crystal Sage in the start of the next video, essentially. And then we'll go to the Deacons of the Deep. And then we'll head to the Abyss Watchers. Yeah, that's the path I take. Because the Abyss Watchers are probably one of the harder early game bosses. Yeah, so I need to go buy some Titan Shards. I'm not going to level up at all with these souls. Pretty much all I'm going to be doing is... Oh, I need to give her the ashes. I was about to say, don't do this to me, game. I know, yes, there we go. I need pretty much all 7 of these. Okay. Yeah, my level actually isn't a huge issue right now. As long as I can get my weapon upgraded... And then, oh, I do need souls for that though. So let me pop. These should be plenty. I don't like using boss souls right away. I like using just enough souls to get what I want. So we're actually going to infuse the weapon. That's the most important thing. So before I say, yeah, before I don't have enough money, I shouldn't have any large titanite. Okay, so it's I have a +3 weapon now with a sharp upgrade. Just to show you what a little bit of this damage can do. Sit down. I think I have 2 undead bone shards. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to quickly travel to the Crucifixion Woods. And I will just randomly beat up an enemy. To show you how much damage I can do. So I think I was doing like, what, 70 to 90 with the swords. Let me just go quickly chop something. I'm gonna go quit. Yeah, here, come here, puppers. Come here. Okay, well, so one blade does 97. As you saw, I just did 300 damage right away. So it's gonna get pretty stupidly gross. 40 minutes in, 39ish, 38.5. That's not bad. So I'm gonna be at the Crystal Sage, and then after that, this run, it picks up pretty well. A lot of it's just the early game pickup. So. That's the start to the Dark Souls runs. To show you some of my loads here. Neck ball sack. Oh gosh, good stuff. So this one I did all the DLCs and stuff. It didn't take me 15 hours. As you can see here, it took me like 5-ish hours. Because I actually killed Lady Frida on that one. So that was about 5. My trial 3 is 4. That was 325. This one I messed up so bad that I stopped. As you can see, I'm level 9 at 20 minutes. It was terrible. Rotwood killed me like I think once or twice, so it just wasn't a good time. So as you can see, I do the same generic face over and over and over and over again. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the initial video here. We'll be getting into next episode. If I do things correctly, it should be definitely the Crystal Sage. Should be Deacons. And if I have time, I'll try one attempt at the Abyss Watchers. Deacons takes forever. It's just a huge area. And also I'm going to be saving up about, I think, well, no. I think I'm going to use the Deacon's soul in the next video to get 20,000 souls to pay for the key for the tower. And then I will actually have another poll whether or not we let patches live or die in this run through. So that'll be fun. Alright, thank you guys for watching.